USA, Amit Patel. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. You know, Rakuten Mobile's success, I think, isn't just built on great technology and innovation in the space, but it's also built on applying products and services, adding products and services to the experience, and obviously creating a much better experience for the consumer across communication, across entertainment, across commerce, across financial services. And this is what's enabled Rakuten to be so successful through Rakuten Mobile in Japan. Now, one of our goals as Rakuten International is actually to support our fellow teammates at Rakuten Symphony to be able to provide those same kind of experiences to mobile providers and telecommunication companies outside of Japan as well. And so it's my pleasure to present to you a couple of those services, products and services. The first one is Rakuten TV, that is currently working with several telco providers today. And the second one is Rakuten Viber. These two represent two that we think are very integratable into mobile services. There are others like Rewards, our rewards business built around commerce that can also be integrated with telecommunication services. But we will start with Rakuten TV, and with that I will hand it over to Cédric to give you an introduction and overview of our Rakuten TV services. Cédric.
Thank you, Amit.
Check, baby, 1, 2, 3.
Introducing Rakuten TV, a leading video streaming platform available across Europe. Stream over 500 unique live TV channels with plenty of top-tier content, including movies, TV shows, sports, live news, music, plus our own branded movie and series channels.
Still alive, baby?
Stream on demand for free with ads. From Hollywood films to original content, such as the hit reality series Discovering Canary Islands.
Go!
Plus, catch the latest movies to buy and rent, fresh from the cinema. The choice is yours. No monthly fees, no strings attached, no subscriptions.
So cool.
Rakuten TV. Discover streaming freedom.
So have you seen on the video, you understood that Rakuten TV is one of the leading VOD and streaming platform in Europe. We are present in 43 countries across Europe, and we've built our growth during the last 6 years based on partnership with the main TV manufacturers. We have branded Rakuten TV button on almost all remote controls, and we also have the placement of our apps and of our channels on the main TV interface. This strategy allows us today to be present in more than 150 million households across Europe and to reach an average of 35 million unique visitors each month. The content we are distributing on our platform is mainly premium Hollywood content and local content. It's really a priority for us in each country to balance between global content and local content coming from local studios. 15 years in this industry allowed us to build a very strong brand awareness recognized by all the specialized press. So what I want to share with you today is what makes Rakuten TV unique in Europe. We are the only company offering on the same platform in Europe TVOD, which is paid content, AVOD, which is the free content with advertising, and fast channels. That's very important for us on the same platform to offer all this content, as we want to adapt to the viewing habits of our users. Sometimes they want to watch a blockbuster, the day after they want to watch CNN, and the day after kids content with the rest of the family. We want to provide all this range of content on the same platform. Our first section on our platform is TVOD, which is the pay-per-view part with mainly new releases and blockbusters. We have more than 18,000 movies across Europe, coming from both Hollywood studios and local studios. Then back in 2019, end of 2019 and beginning of 2020, we launched an AVOD service. So AVOD stands for Advertising-Based VOD, which is free content with ads. We have also 10,000 titles available in this section. And in the AVOD section, we also have our Rakuten Originals, which are our own production, mainly sport documentary. And when we launched AVOD, we also launched channels, fast channels, at the beginning of 2020. We distribute more than 500 fast channels across Europe. 100 of these channels are owned and operated channels, so Rakuten TV channels, mainly movie channels, and the rest of the genres, news, kids, cooking, lifestyle, are covered by third-party channels, and you'll see an example here of these channels. Clearly, AVOD and FAST is the most growing part of our business, with an average growth of 50% every year. So after 15 years of experience in the streaming industry, we decided recently to leverage this expertise and to offer it as a service to external clients, including telcos. And this new service is called Rakuten TV Enterprise Services.
Rakuten TV, 15 years of experience. Across 42 European countries, leading CTV platforms. Now, introducing enterprise services to help you create fast channels and CTV apps, source Hollywood and local content, and monetize your content with high fill rates.
So what is Rakuten TV Enterprise Services? Basically, it's a suite of solutions to empower telcos, not only telcos, TV manufacturers, content owners, to expand their content offer across all modalities, because we already control TVOD, AVOD, and FAST. And we have three main pillars in this value proposition, which is content syndication, monetization, and the tech part, which is building channels and video-centric apps. Content syndication is the first pillar of our value proposition. As we explained at the beginning, we have strong relationship with all the studios, both Hollywood studios and local studios. And basically, in Rakuten TV Enterprise Services, we want to make this catalog available to other clients. It's what we are doing with telcos. You will see here an example of the telcos we are working with. And it's also what we are doing with TV manufacturers. We can open very quickly a store, a TVOD store, but also proposing free content on demand, as well as fast channels. The second pillar of our value proposition for Rakuten TV Enterprise is the monetization. One specificity we have at Rakuten TV, unlike other platforms, is that we have our own ad sales team in-house. We have more than 30 people across Europe selling our inventory to agencies. When we started this back in 2020, they were just selling Rakuten TV Enterprise, and thanks to the expertise they acquired, they are now more and more selling third-party inventory. We've been able to build a strong relationship with agencies, with programmatic partners, with brands across Europe, and it's thanks to this strong partnership that we are now able to sell not only inventory, but third-party inventory. So we propose this service also to external partners. The last pillar, and very important pillar of our value proposition, is the technology. We built our channel ourselves with our own technology. We program our channel, we schedule our channel, we connect on third-party platforms, and we offer now this possibility to external clients. We do the same for video-centric apps. We've been building apps for 15 years now. We acquired a real expertise, and we want now to make this expertise available to other clients. All these services, content syndication, monetization, and tech, is intended for many different players, whether they are telcos, whether they are TV manufacturers, or content owners. But one priority is the telcos, where we've been working with a few telcos for now 4 years, proposing several services of our Rakuten TV enterprise. With some of them, we just syndicate our content, so we make our content available to telcos. With others, we even monetize their inventory, the inventory we generate. So partnering with Rakuten TV allows the telcos to strengthen their value proposition in terms of content and video. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you very much. And now, handing over to Nasco, who will share with you Viber's new developments. Thank you.
I am the VP of Marketing and Growth for Rakuten Viber, and I'll have the pleasure to introduce to you our latest solutions that we have in store, and also I'll do a bit of an overview of the Rakuten Viber journey over the years. As you know, okay, so this is me. So I did this part, and the key topic when it comes to Rakuten Viber is about the super app. And this is the second stage of or the second big revolution that happened in mobile over the years, from the advent of smartphones, which combined into one device many different features. Now we are living in the era of the super app, where users are using one single app more and more often, and they are combining many different features which were previously found across many other apps. And actually, this provides several key benefits. One is convenience, the other one is speed, so you don't have to switch between the apps, and the third one is also security. Yeah. So basically, this is where our vision has taken us over since our inception, and since our humble but revolutionary origins of revolutionizing the free voice communication, enabling it to users all over the world. We gradually added many different features, from our first feature for monetization, Viber Out. Then we moved to business solutions, to the chatbot API, which enabled the first interactive services even before AI was a buzzword. And then we added a very sophisticated ad stack and many additional features. We launched payments in a lot of European markets in 2022, and now today we have one of the most sophisticated business offerings for businesses in the messaging space that is very rapidly growing. And there is always, of course, two sides to the coin. When you look from the consumer point of view about how Viber is a super app, of course, we have our very strong foundation, which we have proven on billions of people with the messaging, calling, and content. And now we have a second pillar of services, which is building on top of that, which is payments, which is also advanced features, Viber Out communication, and of course, the latest one that we have added very recently, just in time for St. Valentine's around the world, is Viber Dating. So, of course, Viber has been an enabler of love and family and communication for many years, ever since its inception. Actually, Viber, in its origin, is a love story about a couple. So now we wanted to take this one step further and actually become the enabler of the first step in a relationship, which always goes through dating. So our goal when it comes to dating is to make the service about meaningful connections, about real people, and about safe space, which is very ingrained into the Viber DNA when it comes to safety, security, about being very careful and very focused on this. And actually our launch was really successful. We got a lot of very positive coverage from our first country where we launched fully was the Philippines. And we got amazing coverage and amazing feedback from both the users and the media. And actually a lot of people said it made total sense for Viber to step into this space. First of all, because the leaders are a bit out of step with the user needs, and also because Viber has so many very important brand and technology attributes to offer into it. So yes, this is another point into how we become a more and more powerful super app for the consumers. When we switch to the businesses, As I mentioned, our suite has grown and it's very robust, and it is split roughly into two parts. One is our advertising solution and the other one is our business messaging solutions. And I'll briefly cover the latest advancements into both areas that we have to offer and we are bringing to this fair and to our customers around the world. So when it comes to the new advertising formats, of course, we are following the industry trends and we are moving into full screen ads. The dating feature is also providing us an opportunity for additional ad formats and additional capabilities to target the users. We are also going into full screen video, which is also a booming industry and there is huge demand around that. And also, of course, response ads and generative response ads, because it's also something that more and more brands want to use to get on one screen without a difficult funnel feedback from their users. And when it comes to simplifying funnel, e-commerce companies are one of the biggest customers of Viber's business solutions around the world. And this is the reason why, as a result of demand, we are also pushing a lot and we are simplifying and advancing our solution for interactive ads, which are click to chat. And these ads, of course, can lead to e-commerce stores, but also they can very easily be integrated with AI solutions there. So this is definitely something that we see a lot of potential going into the future. And on the secure business messaging side, there is also a big step forward that we are getting, which is building on top of our security credentials and our very, very strong ties with fintech and big corporate clients. And what we are offering now is verified business messages, which are providing several important advances when it comes to sending two-factor authentication codes to different users, which actually makes it very easy to receive these codes no matter where you are in your phone, to be able even from the notification center to copy it, to paste it, and to have a very, very simple but also very secure journey. And another solution that we are introducing is Viber Secure Plus, which adds another layer of security. And actually what it does is that before we send the message and deliver the message initiated by our business customer, we are checking if some suspicious activity has happened with this device recently, if it has been changed, if the Viber account has been changed, because you know, like the biggest threats in cybersecurity nowadays happen in a very short time frame of minutes before initiation of such kind of transactions. So we can prevent that. We can help our telecom and big corporate customers to solve a problem which is costing billions and billions of dollars. You have probably seen there was even a cover of The Economist very recently about cyber crime, and one of the POs is exactly in this area. And we are working very, very hard to solve this problem for our customers around the world. Another area, of course, going back to our origins, is Viber Business Calls. We worked very hard to create a very robust platform for free and easy calls between businesses and customers from to businesses from anywhere around the world, because there are a lot of use cases where customers need to call their business provider fast and to get information secure. And again, like this also blends into the AI story, because a lot of customer interactions will be powered by voice, but through AI. And actually, this is another very big opportunity that actually call centers and these voice interactions might actually be on the rise rather than be decreasing into the future. So in short, all of these solutions and the other already very successful solutions of Viber are actually creating us as a super app where customers are happy and businesses are interacting and moving more and more of their processes in the many, many countries which we serve around the world, in order to create one very powerful and very fulfilling ecosystem. And I'll end with one example of how a business customer can integrate several of these solutions into their onboarding process. So they can send the first verification message to create the account through a Viber business message. Then they can actually have a conversation with the user into providing additional details. Then a call can be initiated if something goes wrong or the user needs additional help. And then we can very easily provide and create a short survey and get a satisfaction score from the user. And finally, send a file or instructions or receipt or confirmation. Everything happening within Viber very seamlessly, very quickly, and everything is one place for the convenience and ease of use of our many millions of users around the world. So we are pushing very hard. We see very promising traction both on the consumer and on the business side, and we are going to continue to pursue our super app vision into more and more new territories. So thank you so much for the attention.